वेलकम बैक आफ्टर द ब्रेक और अब हम चलते हैं अपनी सेकंड फिल्म जॉनी इंग्लिश रीबॉर्न के प्रीव्यू की तरफ। मिस्टर बीन जॉनी इंग्लिश की सूरत में 2003 के बाद एक बार फिर आ रहे हैं अपने फैंस के सामने और फिल्म के सीक्वल में जॉनी इंग्लिश के साथ लगाया गया है रीबॉर्न का नाम। इस फिल्म में की गई है जेम्स बॉन्ड सीक्रेट एजेंट की पैरोडी और एक्शन कॉमेडी से भरपूर ये फिल्म कर देगी लोगों को हंसने पर मजबूर।
For 5 winters now, you have hidden from the walls. Now, I will make you a warrior again.
How?
MI7 wants you on the first flight back to London.
The world's greatest spy
Johnny English. Work hard, play hard.
is back. And deadlier than ever.
You've been away for some time, English. But you haven't been forgotten. You made a laughingstock out of this service once. Not on my watch. Clear?
Sir, the Chinese man in spectacles.
Contact. Evening.
Your grandmother is sick.
Well, she's dead. That's how sick she is.
He's an expert in martial arts. A master of disguise. And an agent in total control.
Do you know how to fly these, sir?
It's all coming back to me.
Now, he's about to face his fiercest enemy yet.
There is a plot to kill the Premier.
Time is of the essence. Where are we on security?
English?
Give me 24 hours.
On October 28th,
My country needs me.
It's Johnny English.
Let's kick some bottom.
a little intelligence goes a long way.
Johnny!
It's the killer from Hong Kong.
Murderous crone.
I've got her, you old hag. She's the killer.
She's my mother!
Johnny English Reborn.
यूनिवर्सल पिक्चर्स ने जॉनी इंग्लिश की रिलीज के 7 साल बाद यानी 2010 में फिल्म का सीक्वल बनाने का ऐलान किया था। इस फिल्म को डायरेक्ट किया है ओलिवर पार्कर ने, जिनका इस फिल्म के बारे में है कहना कि अगर आपको मिस्टर बीन्स हॉलिडे, द ऑस्टिन पावर्स सीरीज और कैसीनो रॉयल है पसंद तो आपको ये फिल्म भी आएगी पसंद। मोज़म्बिक में भेजे गए एक मिशन पे बुरी तरह से नाकाम होने के बाद सर जॉनी इंग्लिश का करियर लेता है टर्न और वो अपना रिग्रेट और रिक्रिमिनेशन छुपाने के लिए लेते हैं केव में पनाह। उन्हें करते हैं अप्रोच करीबी मंक्स और मार्शल आर्ट ट्रेनिंग देने का करते हैं फैसला, जब तक कि जॉनी इंग्लिश को मजीद एक चांस न दे दिया जाए। आगे होता है क्या, ये मैं भी आपको डिस्क्लोज नहीं करने वाली। अब देखते हैं कि फिल्म की कास्ट जॉनी इंग्लिश रीबॉर्न के बारे में क्या बता रही है।
The world's greatest spy
Johnny English. Work hard, play hard.
is back. And deadlier than ever.
You've been away for some time, English. But you haven't been forgotten. You made a laughingstock out of this service once. Not on my watch. Clear?
Congratulations on the film. Johnny English, he's back after 8 years.
Yes.
Would you agree with this description that he is the world's least slick super agent?
Yes, but he looks quite slick. I mean, that's the odd thing about Johnny English, is that he deceives you because he looks as though he knows what he's doing, and he says he knows what he's doing. So you tend to believe him because he looks actually rather credible.
What was it like working with Rowan? Because I can imagine you have to be very straight. You know, you're the tough woman.
Yeah.
And I can imagine that could have been very difficult at some point.
Well, it's funny anyway. Just because I'm a small person, I'm 5'3". Anytime I have to be in a position of power, it always just cracks me up.
Now, of course, Rosamund, you were in the Bond film. You were the nasty Bond girl, Miranda. Playing that role and then being a spy spoof, did that bring an extra level of enjoyment for you? How did that affect you?
Definitely, because you know, I really appreciated the fact that Hamish McCall's script on this was beat for beat like a Bond film.
And that was important for you to cast this film as if it was a serious Bond film.
Definitely. I think there's a way in which The more one try to absolutely isolate what the comic ingredient in a set scene was, the more you try and play everything else as straight as possible, and hopefully that will give kind of comic tension to it.
Rogue states in Southeast Asia have begun secretly to develop nuclear weapons. It is vital that we get China on side.
English?
Give me 24 hours.
And what was it like working with Rowan? I mean, did he do a lot of improvisation?
No, there wasn't a great deal of improvisation. I mean, he tries various different interpretations of each line and each beat.
No, I'm not an improviser. I mean, I can improvise when we're in a rehearsal situation or when we're sitting in a room, you know, writing the script, if I'm in there with the writer and the director.
He was very involved too with getting the script to a place where he's comfortable. So he tends not to be about improvising. It's more about polishing and honing it and distilling it very often.
He's a perfectionist, and he's very good at understanding what a scene is about and what it needs comedically in this particular section of the overall film.
The working process is pretty much about really just what he thinks is nailing it, you know.
I have never seen a Rowan Atkinson blooper reel, like where you just lose it, lose character, and you laugh. Does that ever happen to you?
No, I'm a very bad laugher. I'm a very bad laugher, particularly on set.
Yeah.
If things go wrong, you know, I just go, you know, that's my standard reaction. Because with all the things I've done with Mr. Bean or the Blackadder TV shows, you know, they were always trying to do, you know, blooper shows or blooper clips for other shows. And they never found anything with which I've been involved. I'm always absolutely terrible. Which I'm fine. I don't mind, because my ambition is not to appear on endless blooper shows.
फिल्म की सिडनी प्रीमियर पे नजर डालने से पहले मैं आपको बताती चलूं कि रोवन एटकिंसन यानी मिस्टर बीन का फिल्म की प्रीमियर से 1 महीना पहले हुआ था बहुत ही बुरा एक्सीडेंट। इस एक्सीडेंट में उनकी 2 मिलियन पाउंड्स की मैक्लेरन F1 बेकाबू होकर जा टकराई एक दरख्त से, जिसकी वजह से रोवन एटकिंसन का शोल्डर बुरी तरह से हुआ था मुतासिर। लेकिन सिडनी में हुए फिल्म के प्रीमियर पे रोवन एटकिंसन थोड़ी पेन के बावजूद थे मौजूद और लग रहे थे काफी एक्साइटेड। फिल्म में M17 एजेंट पेमेला थॉर्नटन का रोल प्ले करने वाली 43-year-old जिलियन एंडरसन मरून गाउन में लग रही थी काफी ग्लैमरस, जबकि रेड और व्हाइट का कॉम्बिनेशन रोजामंड पाइक पे काफी सूट किया।
Step aside, James Bond. There's a new secret agent in town. Atkinson. Rowan Atkinson. It's a spy spoof, a sequel to the 2003 flick, and Australia is seeing it first. She was Special Agent Scully in The X-Files, and now Gillian Anderson is back for more.
I love spy films. I love other Bourne films. I love James Bond. I love all that stuff. So I enjoy it as entertainment, and doing a spoof on it just is even better.
For Rowan, comedy is serious business.
I think it's important to keep a high level of cynicism about, you know, life in general, and what people's, you know, what you expect of people, what you expect of authority and the establishment.
Give me 24 hours.
Well, ये तो था इस वीक रिलीज होने वाली फिल्म्स का प्रीव्यू। लास्ट वीक हमने किया था बॉलीवुड फिल्म मौसम और हॉलीवुड फिल्म स्मर्फ्स का प्रीव्यू। लेकिन ये दोनों फिल्म्स 23 सितंबर तक हो गई थी पोस्टपोन। इस वीक एब्डक्शन और जॉनी इंग्लिश रीबॉर्न के साथ ये दोनों फिल्म्स हो रही हैं रिलीज। इस वीक के लिए बस इतना ही। मैं आपको मिलूंगी नेक्स्ट टाइम किसी और अपकमिंग फिल्म के प्रीव्यू के साथ। तब तक टेक केयर एंड अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।